Okay, Trey 600, 3600.
Trey 600 with a niggas who run it. Yeah, yeah. Trey 600, 3600. Trey 600, 3600.
Hey man, say man, it's your boy Trey 600 Quitting TV. We back again with another one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Shout out to the notification family. Salute to all my new subscribers and all my day ones. I do this for y'all. Let's get it.
Hey man, say man, it is Saturday. I hope y'all having a blessed day out there. I hope you're getting to your money young, getting to your fun youngs, or spending time with your family. And if you're doing all that, make sure you do something for somebody less fortunate than you are. God has blessed us all, and we need to turn it all the way back around.
And now, our feature presentation.
Now, all right, bro. Hoover Gumby just locked into a heated back and forth with a 5'2" ACG member, and this one got tense fast. The whole situation centered on OG Kunta, and who really has the authority to speak on his moves, his reactions, and the politics behind their sets. Gumby stood on his position, saying Kunta should address everything in the moment instead of reacting later online. But the 5'2" HGC member pushed back hard, making it clear that their section has its own rules, its own elders, and its own way of handling situations, and outsiders don't get to rewrite their narrative. That's when the convo turned into a real clash of perspective. Two different hoods, two different histories, two different understandings of the respective politics.
What's up, Albert?
Hey, what's up, bro? I'm in the middle of an interview with I don't know if you want to be on the interview or not, but I ain't one of these weird ass like Bob to be trying to, you know what I'm saying, record a phone conversation when he don't know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, you know?
Nah. It's cool. It's cool. It's so cool.
Yeah, hold on. What's the deal, bro? What you doing, man? What's the deal, man? Your boy Kunta, man. Your boy Kunta all on the... man, what's wrong with this, man? Tell this dude I don't like men, bro. This man that made 35 videos because he didn't got marked out, bro. What's the deal with this, bro?
Man, say look, I'm like this, big homie, man. I don't know what y'all got going on, and I feel like we all part of the set, man, and the shit can be resolved. You hear me?
On Hoover, it can be resolved. That was my hope.
I just wanted to, I want to speak to you with the issue on the interview that you had there the other day. So, you know what I'm saying? It had kind of offended, you know, me and a couple of the homies from the hood. Like,
let's speak on it.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what you tried to make it. I don't know how you tried to say it, but it made us seem like, damn, them niggas down false flag, and then they like, bro, that's the internet got a lot of shit down here.
I understand completely.
But you understand what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Like I told real to him, bro, that I don't know if you with Hugo, but we linked in with Hugo, man. We were supposed to come down there and really link in, and that shit was supposed to be behind cameras, and we really could have got straight.
I agree.
But now this shit online.
Nah, that's, let me, pardon my age.
No, excuse me, big homie. Excuse me.
Go ahead.
But a lot of niggas is disrespecting each other, bro. Like, it seemed like to me a bunch of niggas is bigger than the set when I was raised, bro. I'm 36 years old, bro. The way I was brought up, ain't nobody bigger than the set, bro.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I was trying to say on that last interview. Like, man,
yeah, we got.
This shit is a waste of time, bro, and everybody in Hoover business, bro. But
well, see, wait. Let me. Pardon me. First off, let me back up a little bit. Man, we've already talked already.
Talk to me.
Me and you and your brother, we didn't holler. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even holler at the homie. You know what I'm saying? Bosco. You know what I'm saying? my whole thing is that with this situation is that this is what it is. There's two different situations going on at the same time. Behind closed doors, the boots on the ground, which is you, your brother, and all the homies that's in contact with us, right? We the boots on the ground. We're really trying to work this situation out.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, but we got the likes of Kunta, who's going behind our backs and playing the internet game. First and foremost, Tuna tell you, I've been saying, before we get on camera, let's go to the homies and talk to them so we can get an understanding. So when we get on this camera, right, everybody will be on one accord. I've been stating this from the very point, the very beginning of anything, right? So now, what this situation is right here is that we have a rogue person, right? Who's pretty much sabotaging our behind the scene works of bringing peace to our community for his internet fame. Like this is nothing but internet fame for Kunta. And he's playing with, pardon me, because I must get this out. Like, cause this man that accused me, he didn't went on the Bob report and accused me of having a knife. He ain't never seen me have no knife. He didn't just went on the internet and said that the homie had a gun in the backpack. He ain't never seen no gun. You just a snitch. You just snitched on us. If we did have those things, which we didn't, nobody seen that. So how would you even, what are you doing? Like, my whole thing is that protocol has to be followed because we're trying to resolve a difference, right?
And that's it.
That's it. I've never disrespected you guys. Me and you, we've talked to you. I've talked to you and you, but we no disrespectful shit has ever transpired between us. But your representative, which is Kunta Kinte. Yes, please, of course. What you mean?
Well, backtracking on your situation that you were just speaking on with the Kunta situation, I feel like this. If Kunta did come out there and you was invited, you know what I'm saying, right?
When
you was out there and
on the Bob report. Yeah.
That's the information that I had got there.
Yeah.
He came out there and then it was notified that you was coming. My whole thing with that big homie is if that was the situation, then okay, that should have been this. You and him on that situation, you know what I'm saying? Which I ain't got
and that's exactly what it was. Pardon my age. I got.
He didn't take no little homie with him up there.
But he say he's from Hoover, so he didn't need no little homies. We didn't disrespect. We didn't listen to me. Me and
This a lot confused, bro. Like you say, he from Hoover. Yeah, he from Hoover descent, but we from two different neighborhoods. I'm from Hoover land. He's from.
And see, this is you just made a point that a lot of people do not understand. That I myself just personally just understand. He don't speak. He just speaks for Polyhood or Polywood, wherever he's from. And I just spoke to one of the homies from over there earlier today, right?
No, but this another thing that I want to get understood with you, big homie, because you see how I'm talking to you, big homie.
Yes, sir.
He was on the set before me, so therefore he's still my big homie. You know what I'm saying?
I've never asked you to disrespect this man ever, but you have to call a ball, a strike a strike. Snitching is snitching. Period. No matter who the f you are. No matter if you snitch on paperwork or you snitch on the internet. Snitching is snitching.
This is my first time here.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So if a person say, okay, you had a gun, is that telling?
Yeah, that's telling.
Okay, if a say you had a knife, is that telling?
That's telling.
Okay, my whole point with this is that Kunta is not y'all. We got a rapport with y'all already. I mean, this is behind the scenes. We already talked. We've been talking. I talked to your brother, a few different people who trying to get an understanding. My whole thing is that I'm not the person to say whether this is yay or nay. I'm just the person that bring the message, right? To put you guys. Wait. I'm sorry. To put you in touch with the people who you're supposed to be in touch with, because you guys are claiming y'all for fire do. So I'm gonna put you in touch with the higher echelon. You know what I mean? And that's what your brother Trey will tell you. He talked to the homies. You know what I mean? And shit was supposed to be going a certain way, but it was all derailed when Kunta went and tried to play the little foul shit he just did the other day. Like, in order for us to have any type of peace, y'all gonna have to sit that nigga on his pockets, bro. Because he didn't. Wait. Let me just say. Let me just say. Wait. Let me just say this right here. Wait. Before you say that. Okay, I'll listen to you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Before you say anything, like you just said, what Kunta had to say the other day, man, look how big homie. I don't even be tuned into this because I don't lost interest into this, bro. Because at the end of the day, we ain't made no motion to get no understanding, bro.
And
that's what I keep saying.
Pardon me.
Like there's 3 folk that's bigger than the set that's trying to go back and forth. I ain't doing all that, big bro.
I can dig it, but this is.
If we can plug the channels in,
Listen, the channel. Listen, pardon my age. Just listen to me. I understand your position. I've heard you guys speak before, right? But I'm telling you, you in your situation and the people that you represent, your situation is completely different than the situation that's been represented by Kunta. And I personally understand that Kunta don't represent where y'all from. He's speaking for whoever and himself. I get that. But the homies in the land don't. They don't understand. Wait, pardon my.
Because I feel like Tool came and got a piece of what we were saying and not the full understanding.
I would.
Listen to me, because we were only giving him the music side of our neighborhood. But at the end of the day, when this shit started taking off, bro, you ain't never with Toon. This was my problem.
Toon, hold on. Here you go.
Came to the hood
and
talked to a big homie. You went somewhere else and talked to somebody that said that they was HLCG. You know what I'm saying? You never came to our hood and talked to a big homie. When Duke got out of jail, that's when you made it back to the hood, bro. It had already been like almost going on a year before you made it back to the hood, bro. Which when you should have came back to the hood from the get-go.
Well, let me say this, because I did. We had plans on that. This what, you know what I'm saying? We had plans on that. That was all discussed. You know what I'm saying? Before the beef between Gumby and
listen, I'm trying to show him the beef between me and Kunta derailed a lot of shit already.
Yeah, like this what you
wait. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it because he don't understand that part.
No, he don't know because it wasn't on the internet. I ain't never put nothing on the internet. I've been out of the way. But like early on, bro, I'm talking months ago, fam. Like 5 months ago, 6 months ago, I put Duke and Gumby on the phone.
Yes.
Kunta was on the call.
Yes.
It was supposed to be some kind of come together to get some understanding.
Yeah, he don't know that part yet. This what I'm saying. It's 2 different situations
they end up
going.
Sitting down on the internet, starting some beef, and now that's what's going on. But it looked like, oh, Dwatoon could have done better.
You did.
You can say that.
It's your fault.
You can say that.
It's your fault.
I take accountity for the narrative, but
no. Let me explain to you what's your fault. Okay, I'll let you go.
I did that. And if you ask Duke right now, we were supposed to do an interview.
Yes.
We still supposed to do it.
Wait, but this the point. We still
supposed to do it.
point. Before any interview.
But then it was like the bullshit.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, listen, before it was any bullshit, we was already had a plan to do what we were supposed to be doing already. We already had a plan that. I told you that the only way that I would be involved in this shit is that we already cleared the shit up behind.
Yeah, correct.
Did I not?
And that's that was what the attempt was.
Yes, it was.
It got out of my hands when y'all were in Vegas. I wasn't there for that.
It got out of hand with that situation, right? But at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. That's just the end of that. I can't say what somebody's supposed to do and wasn't supposed to do, right? I'm trying to tell everybody that's listening to this, there are two situations going on. There are the homies like this homie on the phone right now who's calling, trying to get an understanding, and so we can have a peaceful resolution. And then you have people.
Hold on, we're gonna clear that up. I ain't calling. I was called.
You was called?
I called him.
Oh, my bad. Well, you on the phone. Well, I'll say you on the phone for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're on the phone for a peaceful resolution like everybody in our community want. And I'm trying to explain to you that we can't get that peaceful resolve because we have outside influences who have other interests involved in this, which is Kunta who wants to be an internet.
Kunta not an outside influence. This is what I'm saying. There's too many egos involved, homie. Ain't nobody bigger than the set, homie.
Nobody. So therefore, if the set say, wait, pardon me. You just made pardon me real quick.
You ain't Kunta situation. That's a man-on-man situation, bro.
That's not even a man-on-man situation. I don't have a man-on-man situation. I'm heterosexual. I like women. This nigga made 35 videos about me because he got marked out on the video. He got marked out in front of everybody because he just sided with a whole nigga from East Coast. L.A. Ron. It's not from Hoover. Why the f ain't nobody told that nigga from Fort Worth to stay out of Hoover business? Ain't you from Hoover? Why this nigga got a whole nigga from East Coast on the side of him in our business? Ain't nobody said nothing about that.
You niggas came to you can't get the interview with us. You went out, reached out to everybody else. You didn't come back to us, bro. You went to everybody else, bro.
That's my whole point. It's two situations going on at one time. It's the homies we trying to get in contact with and and then it's a whole on the internet that's everything up. We don't got no beef with y'all. We trying to get an understanding with y'all. But y'all from Hooverland. This from a whole nother section that can't even speak for y'all.
Exactly.
This is my whole point. That's my only point. That's my only point with this whole situation. Whatever we do in the background, when it's us on the phone talking, when it get on the internet with this, and ain't nobody from Fort Worth telling us nothing. Y'all allowing this dude to dictate Hooverland, Polyland, and every other land.
No, say, look out, homie, he ain't dictate nothing down here in the Hooverland. And that's what we be trying to get y'all to understand. Don't none of these speak for the Hooverland, and y'all just getting back to us, homie. And that's what the situation, that's what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? Because there's too many speaking on the internet, but ain't nobody came to the land and talked to nobody in the land.
Well, the land, you mean Fort Worth?
No, the Hooverland. That's the land. That's what we call the motherland of Fort Worth.
Okay. You educated me. I mean, we refer to land as LA. My bad, bro.
No. See, I'm just letting you know, big homie. Like, yeah, like I told Tom, man, I ain't mean to. This ain't how I'm supposed to meet Gumby, man.
At all. You already know. Y'all already promised me some horseback riding and some big booty when I get to Fort Worth. All of a sudden, it's some whole bullshit now.
This wasn't about internet clout. This was about identity, hierarchy, and who gets to control the story in gang culture. Y'all tell me who was right. Gumby standing on his principles, or a 5 Deuce HGC member defending the line of their culture. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. It's your boy Trey 6 Hundo Quentin TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hype the video, and become a member. Might as well.
Texas drip, man. Little dirty cup, the only cup. You know what I'm saying? Sauce on arrival. You know, put that shit together like pan leather. However you do it, let's drip. You feel me? we dripping sauce though. We ain't with the hate shit. We ain't with the weird shit. You know what I'm saying? We emo, but we ain't with the weird shit you niggas be on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Coalition DJ Fame out here on 6th Street. Yes, my brother, Trey 600. Quinn TV. I love you, brother. Keep doing your motherfucking thing, man. I know the motherfucking vibe. We turning up. Y'all know what it is. Trey 600.
Trey 600, hey, this the drop right here. If you ain't with it, you getting dropped, baby. Get with it before you get left behind, baby. Yes, sir. Hey.
What's going down, baby? It's Black Smooth the Barber. Behind every legend, it's a great barber. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here.
Mr. Mike Don't Trust in the building. I ain't got no legend with me right now, except Black Smooth the Barber, but we rocking with Trey 600. And if
Trey 600! Trey 600! Yes!
What's up? It's your boy OG Will. You know, Funky Town Finest, man. Y'all subscribe to my channel, Will 817. I heard with Trey 600, man. Y'all subscribe to him too, you hear me? Where the content is always hot, baby.
This Alright, it's your boy Trey 600. We got smacked from no. Never mind. You got smacked, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it, man.
Big community, nigga. Trey 600, nigga, in the building, nigga. Talk to me. I talk back.
Here we got a Trey 600.